Today on Cougar View, highlights from the Central Division road trip. Then we'll have all the end-to-end action as the Cougars host the Calgary Hitmen.
Kept it out.
And we'll also introduce you to Las Vegas native Zach Pochiro. All this and more on Cougar View. Welcome to Cougar View. Hi, I'm Alan Bristow. The Cougars coming off a Central Division road trip where they started off with an impressive win in Kootenay. Up next, they would head to Southern Alberta, Lethbridge, to take on the Hurricanes. Hurricanes starting former Cougar netminder Ty Rimmer. He was acquired in the offseason from the Tri-City Americans. Let's join Pat Zidlecki with the call, the voice of the Hurricanes.
Damon Yakubowski again out in front, scores! Damon Yakubowski over the shoulder of Cerrone, and it's 1-0 Hurricanes just over a minute into the hockey game. Now the pass by Johnston is picked off. Here comes Burke on a breakaway, shoots. Ty Rimmer with a gorgeous save, and he holds on, and a bad giveaway Fred by the Canes defense, and Rimmer bails his team out. Trying to throw it up the middle, check from behind, and there's going to be a penalty as Caleb Belter's going to go to the box here for dumping a Lethbridge Hurricane who's injured on the ice. And that one causes a bit of a scene, and there's an injured Cane player, Fred. He's not moving at all. Johnston down the right side, he's got a hustle. He's in the pass right in front, and just wide off the stick of Graham Hood, and the horn sounds. To end the opening period, Lethbridge will take the 1-0 lead into the dressing room here through 20 minutes of play. Twist now, his brother turns out in front, the pass for Maxwell, loose in the crease, they score! Russ Maxwell puts it in, and it's 2-0 Hurricanes. Again. Cougar set it up. Out in front, Seawalk in front, the shot, Hershey scores, beats Rimmer, and the Cougars are back in it. The Lethbridge boy, Brock Hershey, makes it 2-1. Earhart shoots, Rimmer, big stop, reaches back, they poke it in, but they say no goal. They're gonna wave it off. Rimmer had it covered, Fred, and then they poked it in after he had it under his glove, and a good call by the referee. In the third period, chance for the Cougars in front, they score! Blind pass, and it's going to be Yari Eriksson, Freddie, a minute into the second or third period, and Rimmer never saw the pass, never saw where the puck was, looked behind him, and the puck was in the net. Wall gets it to Hood, Graham Hood shooting, now McKechnie loose in front, scores! Sam McKechnie! Beautiful goal, 3-2. Hurricanes!
3-2 Canes with the final score. Lethbridge would score at the 15:07 mark of the third period to clinch the victory. Colin Jacobs did extend his point and game streak to 8 games, collecting 14 points. The next night, a cat fight as the Cougars would travel to Medicine Hat to take on the Tigers. Med Hat coming in with a 5-game losing streak. The Tigers' Merrick Langhammer was given the start in this one, but just 15 seconds in, he had to be forced to make a nice pad save stop and cover up right on the goal line. Moments later, the point shot takes a funny bounce in front and somehow gets by Langhammer. Jordan DeCatch gets credit, 1-0 for the Cougars. Langhammer would regroup, however, and make a pair of huge saves. The Cougars held a 6-0 edge in shots early. Tigers get back on track, though, on the power play. Elgin Pierce takes a puck to the top of the circle and snaps one home to make it a 1-1 game. Cougars right back on the attack, but Langhammer comes up with his best stop on the night, Robin Troyberg with the left pad. Then Dylan Businius moves in from the blue line, snaps one on net. It's tipped home by the captain, Hunter Shinkarik, giving the Tabbies a 2-1 lead with his 5th of the season. They would add one more before the break off a brutal giveaway. Boston Lear feeds Jacob Doty. He buries his first in the final minute. Tigers up 3-1 after 20. They go to the second now. Jaden Hart comes down the wing. He will snap one home, the third of the campaign, and make it 4-1 Medicine Hat. We're not done there. Check out Boston Lear on this play. Gains the blue line, circles the zone, has plenty of time to eventually find Hart once again off the face-off dot. He puts on the second of the frame, extending the Tigers' lead at that point to 5-1. Later on, Tigers power play. Lear drops for Kyle Becker to the point. He snaps the wrister through everyone, including the goaltender, into the back of the net. 6-1 Tigers after 40. Score now 6-2 in the final stanza. Pierce saucers the pass to Chad Butcher. He'll snap home his first in the dub. That makes it 7-2, and that's how this contest would end. The Cougars' toughest defeat on the season after a great start on the road. They now find themselves with 3 wins and 2 losses away from home. Coming up on Cougar View, we'll check out the action from the battle against the Calgary Hitmen here at CN Center, plus an interview with Las Vegas native Zach Pochiro.